Now we go on to the most anticipated section of today's event, presentation of the Distinguished Alumni Awards. I request our Vice Chancellor to present the award and our Chief Guest to present the citation. We will start the Distinguished Alumnus Awards. Are we ready, Jaydesh? Yeah. The first awardee is Professor G.B. Jayaprakash Narayan, 1969, Civil Engineering.
Former Director, National Institute of Technical Teachers Training and Research, SRMHRD, GOI, is a teacher par excellence with more than 4 decades of experience in teaching, research, more than 75 postgraduate students in engineering for thesis and doctoral work, and has published more than 90 technical papers in journals and conferences. At CES, he executed zero discharge of wastewater at the CEG campus. More than 35 common effluent treatment plants for treating textile bleaching, dyeing units, and tannery benefited from his technical guidance and alleviated the distress of farmers from the pollution of rivers. Under his leadership at NITTTR, nearly 25,000 engineering teachers have been trained from 2001 until now. About 650,000 rural and downtrodden people have been trained in vocational education through 256 polytechnics in southern states, 15 new polytechnics in 8 states in the northeastern region, and Jammu and Kashmir were established and strategic plans developed. Professor Jayaprakash Narayan has received numerous awards, including Best Education and Best Teacher awards from the Indian Association of Applied Psychology and Anna University Service Award. He was a member of the State Appellate Authority 2007 to 2013 for Environment and Pollution Control and President 2008 to 2010 of AACEG. The Regents of the Alumni Association of the College of Engineering Guindy, as an expression of high esteem and in recognition of outstanding service to India and elsewhere in the world, confer the Distinguished Alumnus Award on this 97th Alumni Day on 30th April 2022.
Hearty congratulations, sir. The next awardee is Professor S. Sadagopan, 1973 ECE.
Professor Sadagopan is currently the Director of International Institute of Information Technology, Bangalore. As the first Director of IIIT Bangalore, he is involved in the visioning, planning, and executing the growth of this institute that is counted as one of the premier institutes in India. He obtained his MS and PhD degree from Purdue University, USA in 1979. He had taught at IIT Kanpur 1979 to 95 and IIM Bangalore 1995 to 99. His visiting professorships include GSM Rutgers, the State University of New Jersey, USA, AIT Bangkok, Thailand, and IIT Madras. His research interests include operations research, multi-criteria optimization, simulation, and enterprise computing. He was a Fulbright Fellow 1992 and a J.N. Tata Scholar 1976. He has received numerous academic excellence awards, including Lifetime Achievement Awards from Padot Foundation, BITES, and the Melting Pot 2020 Innovation Summit. Other awards include Technology Excellence Award from Intel India, Cisco Digital Pioneer Award, and Champion of Humanity Award, Hindustan Chamber of Commerce, Chennai. The Regents of the Alumni Association of the College of Engineering Guindy, as an expression of high esteem and in recognition of outstanding service to India and elsewhere in the world, confer the Distinguished Alumnus Award on this 97th Alumni Day on 30th April 2022.
Thank you, sir. Hearty congratulations. The next awardee is Professor Vallam Sundar, 1975 Civil Engineering, and the award will be received on his behalf by Dr. J. Sri Ganesh, Principal Project Scientist at the Indian Institute of Technology, Madras.
Professor Vallam Sundar is currently Professor Emeritus, Department of Ocean Engineering, IIT Madras. He graduated from CEG in 1975 BE Civil, obtained his MS, PhD, and then joined the faculty of IIT Madras. In the course of 4 decades in the Department of Ocean Engineering, he had supervised 28 PhDs, 14 MS, 12 MTech theses in India, and 9 graduate theses in Germany. Professor Vallam Sundar was involved in offering solutions to a variety of coastal and ocean engineering-related problems over the past 4 decades. These solutions have been instrumental in the development of fishing harbors along the Indian sea coast, apart from offering solutions to coastal erosion problems. One of his significant contributions is the solution to the coastal erosion problem along the north of Chennai harbour that had been experiencing continuous erosion despite several other solutions which were offered over the last 5 decades. The adoption of groin field as a solution to the problem of coastal erosion not only solved the problem but also enhanced the formation of the beach, for which he was awarded the National Design Award in Environmental Engineering in 2008 from the Institution of Engineers. The Regents of the Alumni Association of the College of Engineering Guindy, as an expression of high esteem and in recognition of outstanding service to India and elsewhere in the world, confer the Distinguished Alumnus Award on this 97th Alumni Day on 30th April 2022.
Hearty congratulations. The next awardee under the category of Eminent Scientist is Dr. S. Ravikumar, 1990, Computer Science and Engineering.
S. Ravikumar graduated from CEG in 1990, soon went on to get his MS in Computer Science from the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, and his PhD from Cornell University. His professional career commenced at the IBM Almaden Research Center, San Jose, then with Yahoo Research Sunnyvale, and currently he is the principal research scientist at Google Research. His research career spans over 25 years in core areas of computer science, including algorithms and mathematical foundations of computation, the scientific underpinnings of the World Wide Web, data mining, and privacy.
Yes. Our next awardee is Dr. Sriram Rajamani from the 1991 batch, Computer Science.
Sriram Rajamani is a distinguished scientist and managing director of Microsoft Research India. His research interests are in designing, building, and analyzing computer systems in a principled manner. Over the years, he has worked on various topics including hardware and software verification, type systems, language design, distributed systems, security, and privacy. His current research interest is in combining program synthesis and machine learning. Together with Tom Ball, he was awarded the CAV 2011 Award for contributions to software model checking, specifically the development of the SLAM SDV software model checker that has successfully demonstrated computer-aided verification techniques on real programs. Sriram was elected ACM Fellow in 2015 for contributions to software analysis and defect detection. Recently, Sriram has been elected Fellow of Indian National Academy of Engineering. He has a PhD from UC Berkeley and a Master's from University of Virginia. Sriram was General Chair for Principles of Programming Languages 2015 in India and was Program Co-Chair for Computer-Aided Verification 2005. He co-founded the Mysore Park Series and the IEEE Integrated STEM Education Conference Series in India. He serves on the communications of the ACM Editorial Board as co-chair for special regional sections to bring computing innovations from around the world to CACM. The Regents of the Alumni Association of the College of Engineering Guindy, as an expression of high esteem and in recognition of outstanding service to India and...
Thank you. The next awardee under Illustrious Defense Personnel is Group Captain Karthikeyan VSM, retired 1979 EEE.
Group Captain Karthikeyan VSM started his career as an assistant engineer in the maintenance department of Tuticorin Thermal Power Project. In 1982, he was commissioned in the Indian Air Force. In 1983, he graduated as an aeronautical engineer from Air Force Technical College, Bangalore. During his illustrious military career of over 30 years, he served in increasingly impactful roles in IAF. His service to India includes various relief and peacekeeping operations. In 1995, he became Associate Member, Institute of Electronics and Telecommunications Engineers, and in 1997, he received an M.Tech from IIT Delhi, specializing in management systems. He pioneered the induction of Mi-17 medium-haul helicopter and Mi-35 attack helicopter into IAF. As the commanding officer of the Ground Electronic Signal Unit, he was involved in the collection of valuable intelligence data at the borders. He mentored and trained IAF personnel all over India. For his exemplary contributions, he was awarded the Vishisht Seva Medal by the President of India in the year 2008. He retired as Group Director from his deputation to Defense Avionics Research Establishment, Bangalore, where he was involved in the development of the airborne early warning system. The Regents of the Alumni Association of the College of Engineering, Guindy, as an expression of high esteem and in recognition of outstanding service to India and elsewhere in the world, confer the Distinguished Alumnus Award on this 97th Alumni Day on 30th April 2022.
Hearty congratulations, sir. Our next awardee under the Illustrious Defense Personnel is Brigadier Niamatullah Shabir Ahmed from the 1980 batch EEE. He couldn't make it today, but we congratulate him on behalf of
Brigadier
AACEG.
Niamatullah Shabir Ahmed served 33 years in the Indian Army.
Our next awardee under Prominent Industrialist Entrepreneur Administrator is our very own past president, Engineer C.R. Sashi, 1963.
C.R. Sasi joined the Indian Engineering Service in 1964. He is a chartered engineer and registered independent director with 56 years of service in government, industry and academics. His roles included administrator, manager, director, consultant, entrepreneur, mentor and trainer. He has been actively engaged with the Alumni Association of College of Engineering, Guindy for 50 years, having held the position of president from 2006 and 2007. He was chairman of the IEEE Madras section during 1989 and 1990 and is currently the chairman, life member, Affinity Group. Sasi is a founding member of Information Technology Enablers for the Disabled and wireless advisor at the Indian Red Cross Society. He is currently director, Unoth Industries Limited, lithium cell manufacturing in Andhra Pradesh, a 1,000 crore project, which is a first in India under Make in India project. At M&M Jain Engineering College, he is a governing council member, a seasoned mentor accredited by City and Guilds. He is active at Bharatiya Yuva Shakti Trust, an entrepreneurship development and innovation institute. In his capacity as an advisor to Ability Foundation, he is involved in employability training for those who are differently able. The Regents of the Alumni Association of
On behalf of Brigadier Niamatullah Shabir Ahmed, 1980 batch EEE, we have his batchmate, Engineer Sudha, who's here to collect the award. As they say, old habits die hard, and the proxy continues.
Army Staff of Indian Army Commendation Card in 2003. He served as Dean of Military Attaché Corps in Malaysia 2006 to 2007. He was awarded 12 various types of operational and service medals during his service. Shabir was and still is active in carrying out numerous social services, including being an advisor to the Ex-Servicemen Forum of Chengalpet district to help all the retired soldiers and their families for resettlement, upliftment and education. Along with his spouse, he rendered services for various social causes and especially needs of special children in India and Malaysia. The Regents of the Alumni Association of the College of Engineering, Guindy, as an expression of...
Thank you. The next awardee under Prominent Industrialist Entrepreneur Administrator goes to Dr. Shanta Mohan, 1971 ECE. Engineer M. Shanmugam, her batchmate, will collect the award.
Incorporated, a public company in the manufacturing execution system domain, and then went on to co-found Retail Solutions Incorporated, a leader in retail analytics. Under her leadership, Retail Solution became a leader in the retail analytics market, serving customers such as PepsiCo, Unilever, Procter & Gamble, Nestle, and many other CPG leaders. She has over 30 years of experience as a product development leader. In 2019, she was the recipient of Editor's Choice Award for the Women in IT Awards, New York. She serves on the board of Alumni.
Thank you very much. Our next awardee is Engineer B. Ashok, 1979 Mechanical Engineering.
Engineer B. Ashok, BE Mechanical, 1979, has an MBA from MDI Gurgaon. His foreign assignments include a 3-year stint as Indian Oil's regional head, Southeast Asia office at Kuala Lumpur, and as a board member of Indian Oil's Sri Lanka subsidiary, Lanka IOC. Engineer B. Ashok was the chairman of the Indian Oil Corporation Limited from July 2014 till May 2017. Between the years 2014 and 2017, Indian Oil had 3 incredible years of operational and fiscal performance. Under his leadership, the share price of the corporation more than doubled from rupees 184 to rupees 450 ex-bonus. The market capitalization of IOC crossed 2.18 lakh crores and the net worth of the company rose close to rupees 1 lakh crores. The regions of the alumni.
Thank you, sir. Our next awardee is Engineer Premchand Karup from the 1982 batch ECE. His sister, Engineer Mrs. Pushpa Karup, will collect the award on his behalf.
Premchand is a serial entrepreneur and co-founder of Barcode Gulf Head Start Global and Paramount Computer Systems, all in Dubai. He has over 30 years of industry experience, including 25 years in the management of technology-dominant businesses. His expertise includes startup management, strategy consulting, corporate sales, channel management, and executive mentoring. He is a charter member of Dubai TIE. He was motivated by Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and an ardent desire to create a company that is respected in the marketplace. With a mission of building people, building entrepreneurs, and building organizations, he has been on the entrepreneurial journey.
Thank you. The next awardee is Engineer M. Vasant Kumar from the 1983 batch Mechanical.
Engineer Vasant Kumar, in addition to his BE Mechanical 1983, is an M.Tech from IIT Madras, PGDM Business Management from XLRI, and has several additional qualifications as a coach. His career spans Hindustan Aeronautics, Hindustan Unilever, TTK Prestige, Madura Garments, Lifestyle International, and Max Fashions India. As the Executive Director of Max Fashions India, Engineer Vasant Kumar conceptualized and led the brand's aggressive growth plans since its inception in 2005. Max is now the largest omni-channel mono brand in the value fashion segment with over 400 stores across 120 cities. Engineer Vasant Kumar also conceptualized Easy Buy retail format, a homegrown value apparel concept for Tier 2 cities in India in 2015 and mentored it to become profitable. Easy Buy is retailed at over 100 exclusive stores and Spar hypermarket shop-in-shops in the country. He has spent a decade with Madura Garments as Vice President Marketing and SBU Head and successfully established Peter England as one of the largest selling apparel brands. Engineer Vasant Kumar is currently the Senior Advisor of Samara Capital, a private equity fund. The region.
Congratulations, sir. The next category is the Prominent Young Scientist, Entrepreneur, Administrator. The first awardee under this category is Engineer DC Manjunath, IFS, 1999 Mechanical Engineering.
Engineer DC Manjunath holds a Bachelor of Engineering Mechanical degree from CEG, batch of 1999, after which he worked with the TVS Motor Company till November 2000. He joined the Indian Foreign Service and trained as Under Secretary Trainee September 2004 to August 2006. 3rd Secretary Embassy of India, Moscow. 2nd Secretary Embassy of India, Astana, Kazakhstan. 1st Secretary Permanent Mission of India at the United Nations. Counselor and Head of the Development Cooperation, High Commission of India, Colombo. Between January 2021 and June 2021, he served as the Director of America's Ministry of External Affairs, New Delhi, and handled the first ever Quad Summit and Indo-US defense ties. Engineer DC Manjunath is currently a Joint Secretary in the Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. As Joint Secretary, he has served in the Ministry's Establishment Division and Rapid Response Cell till January 2022. He now heads the Ministry's Global Estate Management Division, which deals with the acquisition of plots, construction of buildings for Indian embassies, consulates abroad, and offices and residences for the Ministry and management of the Ministry's properties.
Congratulations, sir. The next awardee is Engineer Durai Raj, 2002 M.Tech.
Durai Raj received his M.Tech in Laser and Electro-Optical Engineering in 2002 from CEG. His bachelor's degree is from Madurai Kamaraj University in Electrical and Electronics Engineering. He joined the Indian Space Research Organization in 2002 at the Space Applications Center, Ahmedabad. In 2007, he started working at the Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, ISRO. As a space scientist in ISRO, Durai made significant contributions in the development of spacecraft systems in the areas of remote sensing, meteorology, planetary missions such as Chandrayaan. At the age of 44, he is currently the division head, Artificial Intelligence and Space Robotics Division, involved in the development of ISRO's prestigious Gaganyaan human space mission. He has received multiple awards, including the ISRO Young Scientist Award 2010 for the meritorious contribution in spacecraft technology to the Indian space program, and the ISRO Team Excellence Award 2017 for the contribution to the development of GSAT-19, India's first high-throughput satellite. He is a member of various national bodies, including the Indian Society of Systems for Science and Engineering and National Institute of Quality and Reliability.
Thank you, sir. The next awardee is under the young category is Engineer Shruti Kannan, 2007 Computer Science and Engineering. A wider round of applause, please.
Computer Science and Engineering, batch of 2007, is also a Master of Science, Psychology, and is currently pursuing her PhD in Entrepreneurship and Digital Transformation. She has diplomas in Strategic Management of Innovation, IIM Bangalore, Social Entrepreneurship, the Wharton School, University of Pennsylvania, Innovation and Entrepreneurial Leadership, Stanford Graduate School of Business, and in Digital Transformation, University of California, Berkeley. Engineer Shruti Kannan was recognized among the top 10 corporate innovation leaders of India at the NEXTT Corporate Innovation and Venturing Summit in 2021. Has been spearheading inclusion through innovation and technology. The Women Power Summit awarded her with the Accelerator of the Year award at the Bombay Stock Exchange in 2021. As a head of Cisco Launchpad, Shruti Kannan has been at the fore of the entrepreneurial ecosystem as a vocal advocate for technology-based startups. Shruti has mentored over 100 CEOs, CTOs, and CXOs in areas of business strategy, tech architectures, and global expansion. With an unflinching track record of over 90% follow-on funding to the tune of $210 million, she instruments tangible outcomes for startup founders through her vast network of venture capitalists and investors. Shruti has also accelerated the journey of technology startups by onboarding them onto corporate partner networks, thereby creating a multi-million-dollar joint pipeline, resulting in a strong win-win for corporates and startups alike.
Hearty congratulations. Our next awardee is under the Eminent Person in Sports, Arts and Music. And he received the award earlier today at the Vice Chancellor's Chamber. He couldn't make it due to a fracture he has on his right hand. And the awardee needs no introduction, Krish Srikanth, 1981, Triple E.
Srikanth is a former captain of the Indian cricket team and a key member of the 1983 World Cup winning Indian cricket team. He served as the chairman of the Board of Control for Cricket in India Selection Committee that picked the 2011 World Cup winning Indian cricket team. In 2019, he received the prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award from the BCCI. He was the brand ambassador for the Chennai Super Kings during the inception of the IPL cricket tournament and subsequently also served as a mentor for the Sunrisers Hyderabad Indian Premier League cricket team. He works as a broadcaster and expert commentator with various sports channels and is currently one of the leading expert cricket commentators in the Star Sports group of channels. He is well known for his talk shows on leadership, positive thinking, overcoming fear of failure, often including management analogies from the field of cricket. Srikanth is passionate about education and skill development and has launched a number of unique educational digital e-learning initiatives that use the language of cricket to make learning interesting and easy to understand. They include learning spoken English, personality development and career enhancement, math and science through sports, and learning to play cricket online. The Regents of the Alumni Association of the College of Engineering Guindy, as an expression of high esteem and in recognition of outstanding service to India and elsewhere in the world, confer the...
Thank you. Our next awardee under the Eminent Person in Sports, Arts, Music category is Engineer V. Rajkumar Bharati, 1980 CE, the great grandson of Subramania Bharati.
grandson of Mahakavi Subramanya Bharati, learnt vocal music from his mother, Lalita Bharati, Valliyur Gurumurthy, and later from Dr. Balamurli Krishna. Rajkumar then came under the expert tutelage of Sangeeta Kalanidhi Dr. T.V. Gopalakrishnan, and his talent blossomed into a mature musician under TVG's able guidance. Rajkumar is a qualified engineer of the 1980 batch from the prestigious College of Engineering, Guindy. After a short stint as a design engineer, he chose to follow his passion, music, which is his profession now. Rajkumar has performed all over India, USA, Canada, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Gulf countries, and the Orient as part of concert tours and teaching assignments. Rajkumar Bharati is the recipient of many prestigious awards and titles. Notable awards are Sangeet Natak Academy Award from the Government of India, Kalai Mamani Award from the Government of Tamil Nadu, prestigious TTK Award from the Music Academy, Chennai, Acharya Chudamani Award from Sri Krishna Gana Sabha. He has been conferred honorary doctorate for music from Satyabhama University, Chennai. Rajkumar Bharati is also a popular music composer. He has collaborated with many leading dancers as a sought-after music composer, and he is well known for his creative explorations and improvisations. In addition to composing music for Bharatiya Natya Margams, he has composed music for many contemporary and thematic dance ballets. Rajkumar has worked with musicians from Java, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Singapore, and Europe in many cross-cultural projects. Rajkumar has worked with musicians.
Thank you so much. The next category is Philanthropist personnel who have rendered noteworthy social service. The first awardee under this category is Engineer P. Suresh, 1979 Mechanical.
He is the managing director of Arun Excello Group of companies, which he started in 1987 as an engineering contracts company. It has grown into one of the most reputable names in the field of execution of engineering contracts, both in India and abroad on a turnkey basis. Starting in 1997, the group has branched into real estate around Chennai and recently launched an active retirement at Mahabalipuram. Under Suresh's leadership, the company has won many awards and accolades. His group created Vidya Mandir at Estancia, a central board of secondary education school in partnership with Vidya Mandir Mylapore, to be run on a not-for-profit basis in Vallancheri. He is also a member of the management committee of the school. Another CBSE format school created by his group is the PS Temple Green Vidyashram in partnership with PS Senior Secondary School, Mylapore, located in Oragadam near the Automobile Hub, also as not-for-profit. Suresh has a master's in industrial management from IIT Kharagpur.
Congratulations, sir. Our next awardee under the Philanthropist personnel who rendered noteworthy social service category is Engineer Ravichandran Somu, 1989 ECE.
Engineer Ravichandra Somu graduated in Electronics and Communication in 1989 and has over 30 years of experience in various technology management positions such as solutions and architecture, test engineering, and technical support. He started his telecom career at Center for Development of Telematics, CDOT, a premier research and development institution of Government of India, and later he worked in Bell Laboratories, USA, while working in Lucent Technologies. He has worked in India, USA, and Singapore, and has traveled widely around the world to provide technical solutions for major telecommunication operators. He is currently the head of Asia Pacific Technical Support and Professional Services, Keysight Technologies. He is the founder of Paday Trust, a social service organization focusing on rural educational projects, underprivileged children education support, environmental projects such as tree plantation, setting up of Miyawaki mini forests, and restoration of water bodies. He is one of the founding directors of AIMS India, a social organization based in USA. As part of AIMS India team, he helped to set up infrastructure for 30+ government schools like providing benches, desks, setting up libraries and free tuition centers.
Congrats, sir. Our next awardee is Engineer Gautam Ramdas, 1995 Mechanical Engineering.
Engineer Gautam Ramdas, BE Mechanical 1995, has an MBA from the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor. He commenced his professional career with Kinhill Engineers Australia, then went on to join PricewaterhouseCoopers Management Consulting USA and worked with IBM USA. He is currently the Vice President and Director of Northern Technologies International Corporation USA. Engineer Gautam Ramdas is a philanthropist, the most noteworthy being related to COVID relief. At the peak of the Delta variant in Tamil Nadu, he mobilized his contacts with the CEG alumni and his school to source and donate critical equipment such as oxygen concentrators worth rupees 2 crores. He, along with his brother Girish, ran a free vaccination camp in the village of Kovalam and successfully vaccinated 100% of the villagers in Kovalam.
Hearty congratulations. Our last awardee under the category Overall Accomplishment is Engineer Shobana Radhakrishnan, 1996 EEE.
Shobana is a Director of Engineering, Android TV Google, leading next generation TV with product and research groups across Google. She has held various technical leadership roles at Roku, Mindflash Technologies, and Netflix. She has a master's in computer science from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Shobana is an active conference speaker and host, including international conferences such as Amazon AWS reInvent, QCon, Grace Hopper, and Yahoo conferences. Shobana is an active philanthropist over 20 plus years, including children's education and mental health, women in tech, women in STEM, diversity and inclusion initiatives across Roku, Google, Netflix, Yahoo, and the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. She influenced the adoption of several diversity initiatives at Netflix, Yahoo, and Google. She is also an experienced entrepreneur. As part of the CEO's team for Mindflash, she helped its growth with 100 plus business partnerships. She founded the grassroots organization TechSpark to serve gender, racial and ethnic diversity, working with school children and professionals to spread knowledge and help them become confident with technology. The Regents of the Alumni.
Thank you so much. Hearty congratulations to all the awardees. I now request, and this wouldn't have been possible without the work of the Awards Committee, Distinguished Alumnus Awards Committee. The convener of the 2019 awards is Engineer Sundaramurthy, and the current convener is Engineer Arun Krishnan. I invite both of them on stage. I also invite all the awardees on stage for a group photo, please. I request the awardees to come on stage for a group photo. I invite the convener, the past convener, Engineer Sundaramurthy, and the present convener, Engineer Arun Krishnan, to come on the dais, please. Oh yes, one more.